How's it going, guys? Tyrant here, and I just finished watching another episode of Gundam Build Divers, and they're visiting this interesting it's interesting location in a desert city, and it's filled with a bunch of people who, well, basically make models Gunplas. I think that's how you pronounce it. What's cool about this is that you're getting different people customizing their Gundams, and it's really cool. And I I like this episode in the way that they're showing off how different people customize their own things and how it transfers from real world to game world, and it's like really fascinating, and I like that. In this episode that we get introduced to two new characters. We get introduced to one of the top builders in the game. Can't remember their names, like Shar Collar, I don't know. A very passionate person. You learn, in the beginning you meet this weird person who's like just talking about the love and shit like that, and it turns out to be this person. Um, and overall, the person is very passionate about the builds and things like that, and more power to him. He's very eccentric, and he was a fun person overall. The second character we get to meet is like this ninja chick, who helps Riku and the gang, who are basically stuck in the desert because they miscalculated how long they had to walk, because apparently they decided not to take their Gunplas to this area, and yeah, so they luckily got a ride with this ninja chick, and once they got to the city, they kind of like split ways, and that was it. You're getting this weird sense of this girl's spying and keeping an eye on Riku and the gang. So something's up with that. We'll find out more as the show continues. Because in this episode, at the end of it, we get a little bit more of the evil people, the antagonists. But I think what shined about this episode overall was, like I said, Gundams fighting Gundams is always going to be fun. So when you get to see a master class builders Gundam fight a like cheap, like a really off the sign Gundam, it was still cool when it transformed and it was like a bugged version, but still, um, overall, like it was a great fight. Because one thing was cool is that he was using his thing, but he used a like form change to combine like this second form Gundam into another thing. It was really cool. That combination makes Gundam's awesome. Like when you can combine pieces together, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Okay. Besides that, it was a fun episode. But like I said, there's the cheaters of this game who just want to be dicks, and basically they're just messing the game up for everyone else. So that's kind of what we get with the evil people in this episode. We don't know who they are. They're just giving people the tools they need to cheat, basically. That's kind of it for this episode. That's kind of my thoughts. Fun episode. Can't really go bad with Gundams on Gundams. So I'm gonna leave it at that. So thanks again for watching. Until next time. See ya.